Another day, another diary. I also cannot fully tell if my camera's straight, so bear with me on whether or not you move a lot. I'm sitting you right in front of me on the couch. I will probably need to move this whole situation to the floor. I'm aware of that. It will happen not tonight. I'm Brooke. This is my diary. I do a bunch of random things on here. It's essentially my day-to-day life though. Today I did nothing. I went to work. We'll start with the beginning of the day. I did not wake up at my usual time. I went to bed late last night because Salem fell asleep in my arms and I wasn't willing to wake him up to move. So we chilled here on the couch for a while and then I went to bed. We, I woke up in the morning. I was totally like, ugh, I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. So I simply did not get up early. So we're already down one habit. Didn't get to check that one off the list. However, I still made my bed. I was still a good girl. I still made my bed. So we're good with that. We did complete that habit. I didn't put any makeup on today. And I will say this right now. If I wear makeup in a video, it's because I've worn it all day. I don't really specifically put makeup on for videos. I might change that. I might not. I really don't know at this point. I'm just kind of like, it is what it is. It's up in the air. So a flip of the coin, if you would say. Winifred's like cuddling the tripod right now. I'm nervous she's gonna attempt to attack it. So, went to work, worked, 7 a.m. to like 6:30 p.m. Went to a coworker's of mine's house to get yarn because I'm gonna make my sister a purse for her birthday. I'm nervous. One, because the last time I made a purse, it turned more into a tote bag. Oh, there's shakiness. Winifred's going after the tripod. She's very enamored with it right now. So, the first bag I've ever crocheted and made turned into a tote bag, not a purse. And so I'm trying to make a rectangle flip over purse. I don't know if that makes sense. That goes off the shoulder, is like casual. I think I'm gonna make it all white and then put like puff flowers and little puff hearts on top of it. I don't know if that will hold up. That will be a question remark on if I continue to do that. And then, I need to grab, I don't know, it might just be what it is. Like we're gonna cross our fingers and hope for the best type moment. And then I'm still gonna give her money for her birthday because I don't really know what will happen with the actual bag. And I want her to have like a gift that she'll enjoy. And I don't know if she'll enjoy the bag. Is what it is. I don't really care. I'm just gonna make her something because I also need something to do on the weekends. And another thing. So after I picked up that yarn, I don't know why I said that. I didn't have anything to go anywhere with that. Back to the yarn. So we chatted, whatever, got home. It was like 7:05, 7:15. A side note, I ate dinner at work today. So I didn't do much. I could have worked out. I definitely could have. But guys, I just really didn't feel it today. I could, I should. But rest days, they exist. today will be that. And I didn't even hit my 8,000 steps goal. I hit 7,500, except it, oh, I guess I have been getting up and walking around. So I hit 7,500, very close to 800, 8,000, but not 8,000. So we can't put that in the book. Also, I already filled out my calendar habit tracker. I did one thing successful today. We're hoping for 2 because I want to go to bed after this. It's already 9:30, so we're in the last hour time frame. So crossing my fingers, I'll be able to do everything I need to do and then hop into bed. Girl is tired. And then yeah, I called my mom. I was talking to my mom and my dad for the last like 45 minutes because I filed my taxes today with TaxSlayer for free. Well, the filing part, the actual like owing and getting, wasn't a fan of those numbers, but whatever. Also, I just found out my parents have been filing my taxes for me independently for the last 5 years, and I could have just sent them my W-2s and they said, oh yeah, we would have filed them for you. And I was like, oh, I went through all this work and you would have done it for me. Why did you not say so? I digress. So we chatted about that. I had to get numbers from the form before, but like I didn't have that form, so they had to give me all those numbers. And we talked and talked and talked. Then I talked about going to my grandma's house. They're in Florida right now because they're snowbirds, and opening their house up before they get there and staying there so I can bring Winifred and Salem up with me. So we will have time to record. I will get solo time. Yay. Either way, I probably still would have recorded. I would have just been like hiding in the bathroom, like whispering, so guys, this is what I did. Like, yeah, bye. it would have been like a very sketchy, like hostage situation. And then, okay, before I go though, home, I have to take an exam because they know about it. And I'm like, crap, if I don't do it before I go home, they're going to ask me, like, oh, how did it go? And I'm going to be like, still putting that off. And they're going to be like, what the hell? You said it would be done by now. And I don't want to disappoint my parents like that. So we're gonna sign up for that. I think, oh, I get paid Friday, after Friday when I get paid. Also, I was really hoping that we'd be able to get to my paycheck before having to go to the grocery store. I think we might have to go to the grocery store though. I'm gonna try really, really hard, but unsure. I do have lunch already made for tomorrow. So lunch is good. I think dinner will be good tomorrow. So I think tomorrow will still be fine. So it's Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday that we're really going to be busting all of the stops out. Also, the technique I used to put these on, I knew I was going to be mad and I knew it was going to do this. My nail chipped. It did this the one other time I tried doing my nails like this. I don't know what it is about hard gel. I think it's because it's not really like builder gel, or maybe I'm not like scruffing it up enough, but gel nail polish doesn't like stay on top of it. And so, not even a full 24 hours. No, I was a full 20, not even a full 48 hours, and we got a chip. And this is why I didn't want to test it like this. But we're gonna pre-tell, not pre-tell, that's not the word I'm looking for. We're just gonna, hope and pray that I continue to, be enamored with the shape. I still not quite sure, but I do remember why I really liked coffin nails. I don't know, shoving the square nail under my thumbs. This is just fun for me to do, usually with my right hand, particularly. Fun little tidbit for me. So yeah, that's all I've done. And I'm gonna go to bed after this. Well, wash my face, brush my teeth, and then go to bed and upload this. I guess I shouldn't forget that. So yeah, that's all. That's fun. I think Winifred's sleeping. Oh, actually, side note before we go, one of my cats threw up, and I think it's Winifred because I think she keeps trying to eat my plants. So she's being disciplined. I moved things around to hopefully deter that situation. We're gonna cross our fingers, and I'm gonna look around the house before I go to bed to make sure nobody threw up after dinner. Not excited about that. Also, sorry if I say words weird. I was listening to a YouTube video earlier today, and I literally had to skip like 5 minutes in that up of the video because they kept saying, I think produce is produce or something. I am so sorry if that's how you pronounce it. I was losing my mind. I was like, I cannot listen to this. You're seeing the world very much in a way that's making me like violently agitated. So I had to skip it. Yeah. So sorry if that's how I talk and get to you at all. Anyways, that's it. I'm done. I won't start again. Mwah. Love you. Have a good night. See you tomorrow morning because I think I'm going to record in the morning.